my mind saying you're not good enough, you look ugly, you don't look good, you don't have anything special to offer, are you doing this, nobody's gonna watch this, like those sort of thoughts. I just ended up beating myself up so much. It was just a hard experience. Put your head on my shoulder. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little different. It's not going to be like the other videos that I've made. Today I wanted to talk about something completely different, something I've never spoken about on my channel, and I honestly have no idea how this video is going to go. So if you guys want to find out, I guess keep watching. This could go horribly wrong or this could go really well, so keep watching. So I wanted to talk about today is my YouTube channel and how I have struggled with my mental health while making videos. And I don't know if other people who make videos struggle with that, but I have definitely struggled with it. So ever since I was a teenager, I basically grew up with YouTube, and I loved YouTube. I loved to be able to get a glimpse into other people's lives. And ever since then, I was like, you know, I want to make YouTube videos. I'm actually a scientist, so I work in a lab and I do research, and part of the allure for me of being a scientist or being a YouTuber is the same. It's basically putting something out there, something that even when I'm gone, like I'm dead after all these years, people can read my scientific research. Similarly, they can look up my YouTube videos, and like even when I'm gone, like I would have left something back. A couple of years ago, I think it was like late 2017 or 2018, I did start making YouTube videos. But for me, the process was so hard. I got myself a Canon G7X and I was really excited to make my first YouTube video. I knew it was going to be amazing. Like I'm going to have so much fun recording myself and then editing and making the video. And it was completely not like I would have imagined. I remember putting a camera in front of me, and I'm usually a very extroverted person. I love talking to people, but staring into a lens and talking, I cannot explain in words how different it is. Looking into a lens and talking is completely different because you're looking basically into a hollow black thing and talking, and it's kind of invasive in your mind because you're like, what am I doing? Why am I recording this? Why am I talking to an inanimate object? Even though you know you're recording yourself, for me it was really weird. Coupled with the fact that when I first saw myself on camera, I just cringed. I did not have the best experience. All I could think about were things I hated about myself. I thought about how big my forehead looks. I thought about how like fucked up my hair looks. I thought about how weird my nose looks, how my skin doesn't look clear, how my dark circles look pronounced. Like all these negative things came to my mind, and it was just a very weird experience. And then hearing myself talk on top of that, I still remember recording my video really like in a cringy way. Like I sort of put up a facade of like trying to be, hey, like, oh, welcome to my channel, like, and it was just like hard to record. And then when I sat down to edit my video, it was even harder, like finding myself mess up lines or finding myself like mess up sentences. I just ended up beating myself up so much. It was just a hard experience. Again, I was making videos that I knew people would search, like skincare videos or like workout app videos, but that's not the things that I wanted to make or upload. So like I wasn't having fun recording videos. I was definitely not having fun editing them. Also, I was learning to edit, and it was not the easiest thing for me to learn, and I just like didn't like it. On top of that, I was naive in the sense that I started comparing my channel to like other creators. Like I would see other like really good creators, and I would just instantly start comparing my channel with theirs. And I was like, why am I not getting any views? Why am I getting only 2? Like I was just beating myself up. And at the same time, I was a full-time graduate student. I was a PhD student, and people at work would watch my videos. Some of them would watch my videos, and it was kind of like not like embarrassing, but a little embarrassing. Like I would be lying at this point if I were to say that I was not ashamed of my channel. I was at that point a couple of years ago. I was definitely ashamed of my channel. Like I didn't want people to find out about it. I didn't want anybody else to talk to me about it. I was just like I kind of wanted to it to be on the down low. How can you have fun with something? How can you have any sort of like mental peace with something when you kind of want to keep it on the down low? So there was so much anxiety just with having a YouTube channel. I just thought that people wouldn't take me seriously at work. People would think that I'm not into my PhD or my science, that like, why are you wasting your time making YouTube videos? But I think, like I said before, part of my reason for making YouTube videos is the fact that I want to leave something behind. I want people to know who I am one way or another, and that's why I make YouTube videos. And now I understand that, but when I was a couple of years younger, I definitely did not understand that, and I was really ashamed of what I was putting out on YouTube, and I was ashamed that people at work would find out about it. So all these factors, like earlier when I was making videos, me not being able to like talk to the camera properly, me like cringing watching myself on the video, me hating editing, me being ashamed of the channel, they just made me not want to do it. Like, it was causing me so much stress in my mind that I hated it. Like, I didn't want to look at a camera. I didn't want to do anything to do with it, and the camera basically went in a box, and I didn't even want to wanted to do anything with it. And then I uploaded that video, that's the, you know, for what can you get for 1,500 in Boston. That was only after I left my previous work and I came to Boston. When I came to Boston, I kind of just felt liberated. I was alone, living in a studio. I had just started work. I was like, nobody really knows me. I could give two shits if somebody hates my YouTube video online, and it was very liberating. And at the same time, I don't know what changed in me. Like, none of my previous videos, if you go back and see some of my old videos, the skincare one, the ab one, my PhD thesis vlog and stuff like that, none of those videos I have sat down and watched myself whole. I have edited definitely those videos myself, but once I'm done with editing, I have just uploaded it. I have never like sat down and watched the finished product myself. That's how much triggering it was for me to like see myself on camera, to like hear myself on camera. I just like every single like second of watching a video for me was like my mind saying, you're not good enough, you look ugly, you don't look good, you don't have anything special to offer, why are you doing this, nobody's gonna watch this, like those sort of thoughts. And that caused me so much anxiety, like I can't tell you. And I've definitely struggled with anxiety. My undertone in my mind became, you are not good enough. And I could feel that in a lot of things I did. And when it was getting to the point that it was getting debilitating, I seek therapy. And it was actually one of my really good friends who told me she was like, I think you should consider therapy. I was like, I don't need therapy, whatever. And like, but I did go and see a therapist, and I have to say, like, that changed so much for me. Like, my therapist, I know a lot of people sort of develop feelings for the therapists or whatever, but literally my therapist was like a friend to me. She gave me books. Whenever I talked to her, I felt like I wasn't being judged. She was always giving me really good advice. She was giving me advice from personal experiences. Like, I miss the interaction that I had with her. It was just such a amazing experience. She helped me see things from a completely different perspective. And I think at the end, the main message that I walked away with was that it's not that serious. That's what I wanted to say. I don't want to make this into a sob story. Definitely, I don't want to make this into like woe is me, but I don't know. I just wanted to share my struggles so that if somebody actually watches this video, they're gonna be like, oh, I felt the same things that he has felt, or I thought the same things that he has thought, so I am not like a weirdo. I'm not alone. Anxiety affects everyone. You can be anybody. You can be freaking Barack Obama and you can be anxious. Put your head on my